First then, the awards for unpublished works. These are designed to encourage young writers. They help to identify and to nurture the next generation of Australian Christian authors. This year, entries for these awards were received from every state in Australia. The 2013 Australian Christian Teen Writer Award is awarded annually for an unpublished composition by an Australian under the age of 18. The award carries a prize of $1,000 for the winning author. We will now hear a reading from the composition that has won second prize in the Australian Christian Teen Writer Award.
As a stagehand, she wears her blacks like everybody else. Shuffling along in the wings, almost everybody is gone. The auditorium is empty except for her. It's a big, airy space, seating 700 people in comfy, red velvet chairs. The walls in the auditorium are clean, painted creamy white and decorated with ornate gold carvings. A huge crystal chandelier hangs over the stalls, and when the house lights are down in the middle of the show, it practically glows. Sometimes, when she's sure she's alone and has finished early, she steps out onto the stage to see what it must feel like. It gives her goosebumps. The stage lights are never on at this time, so long after everybody is gone, so she can see right to the back of the audience to the doors at the top balcony. Even without music, the effects, the lights, she feels like she is part of it. Sometimes she'll even dare to recite something. She wishes that there is somebody there up the back to test her projection, but tries it anyway. Sometimes it's poetry, Tennessee or Whitman. Sometimes it's Shakespeare or Brecht. A lot of the time, it's a psalm, something she's memorised when she felt far away from friends and stuck in a long, muddy, uphill road full of potholes, without knowing if she'll ever have the strength to reach the top. She imagines Jesus sitting in the very last row of the top balcony, smiling and proud. She tries to say it loud enough so that he can hear. She always invites him down to join her in the bow, even if it does feel childish. It's the best way to acknowledge the person that she is and will be. Whatever that may mean is because of God, and he deserves the credit.
Ladies and gentlemen, the second prize in the Australian Christian Teen Writer Award has been won by Caroline Dehn for her composition Stage Left. Caroline, please join us on stage. This is what the judges had to say about Stage Left. An aspiring writer reflects on how her heart's desires mesh with God's will. Deftly rendered situational analysis draw the reader into the artist's inner world. Are her ambitions noble or realistic? How can she be content with her present obscurity? Are her dreams also God's dreams? These dilemmas are brought to a satisfying, if temporary, resolution. What God has in store for us exceeds even a writer's imagination. Ladies and gentlemen, please congratulate Caroline again.
Basically what the judges just said is pretty much everything that's been going around in my head for the last year. So I'm glad that that story, which was basically me trying to work out how to put my trust in God and sacrifice my dreams, but at the same time, be content. So I'm glad that that's what the judges saw in it, because that's what I was trying to achieve. So thank you. And all the credit goes to God.